What's going on, everybody? We are making a Pokemon Masters tier list today. So this, I guess this one just went up because it's updated to February 14th. So it's going to go all the way through Valentine's Day, which means it has a couple units that aren't out yet. So I'm just going to give like a vague estimate of them. Also, for some reason, it has both Metagross and Mega Metagross, and I'm not going to put both. I'm just going to put the one, because it's not like you can use one without using the other, right? So obviously the Mega Form is better, but I'm not going to bother ranking both. And that's for anyone that's on here, because like you see Mega Garchomp. I don't see regular Garchomp. Oh, there's regular Garchomp. We're not doubling up. We're just going to put the actual Pokemon on there. All right, so we're just going to start at the top. This is, oh god, what's this Pokemon's name? I think it's Acerola. Or is that the trainer? The trainer is Acerola. I don't know what the hell this stupid sandcastle thing is. It's not very good at all. Pretty much the only value that it has is making Garchomp. We're going to put it right in D tier. I don't even see Garchomp players using it. Okay, Gengar. Pretty good. Decent special attacker. Back in the beginning of the game, I think you could argue it was about as good as Houndoom because its single target damage was a lot better. And it, I don't know. We're going to say it's solid for its... C? B? I'm going to go C, but I might move it later. Rayquaza. Rayquaza's really good. Free. I'm not going to... I guess I should say what I'm taking into account. When I'm ranking people, I'm taking into account how good they are in co-op, how good they are in single player. I'm not splitting the list up. So if they're really good in one and just unusable in another one, it might hurt them a little bit. But generally, if they're top tier in one mode, I will consider them top tier. But I'm not taking if they're free or not into account. So the only thing that I'm considering when they're free is the legendaries, because they come with free maxed out potential tickets and maxed out sync moves. So that's the only thing I'm taking into account when I say free for a legend. So like Torkoal, I'm not going to consider getting better because it's free, but Rayquaza I will, because Rayquaza has extra circumstances about it. I think Rayquaza is really good. I think it's one of the best. There's a lot of really good dragon types right now because they just buffed Haxorus and Kingdra. I'm going to drop Rayquaza right in the A tier. How about that? Solrock. Solrock is actually pretty good. Or wait, is it Lunatone? Shit. Uh-oh. I don't remember which one is good. It's either Solrock or Lunatone. It might actually be Lunatone. We're going to skip him and come back. We're going to come back to Solrock because I'm gonna check my data while I do this. So Sceptile, right in the S tier. Sceptile is godlike. It's really good in single player, really good in co-op. It's just one of the best Pokemon in the game. No questions asked. Voltorb, let's just drop you right here, baby boy. No questions asked. I don't want to talk about that. Pikachu. I like Pikachu. It got some buffs lately. It has a free level 5 sync move, which it's the only non-legend that gets a free level 5 sync move, I think. It's decent. We're gonna put Pikachu right in the nope, in the B tier, right in the B tier. Pikachu, how about that? Gengar right here. I'm committing. Do I move Gengar up or not? I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is hard. Life is hard. All right, hang on. Let me find that. Let me find that fucking Solrock. I think it's Lunatone that's good. I think. Hang on, I've almost got it. I've almost got the answer. It's the girl. I recognize these things by the trainers more than... Yeah, it's Lunatone that's good, not Solrock. Later, idiot. Bronzong, I don't even know, honestly, I don't even know. Slaking, Gramble, oh man, these are bad. So, Ponyta has a little bit of use in being a Sunsetter, because fire Pokemon are actually pretty good right now, just because Torkoal and Infernape got really good. I'm going to drop Ponyta right in C. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Onix, you're going to go right here. Cryogonal is actually... I don't know why I'm jumping around. I shouldn't be jumping around. Hang on. I'm going to look up a couple of these, because as I said, I haven't used every single Pokemon in the game. A lot of these random low-tier guys I have not really touched, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of investigation on some of these boys. All right, let's see. What do you got, Slaking? What do you got for me? Nothing. You got really nothing for me. You're bad. Yeah, you're not good. Okay, you're going down here, buddy. All right, Gramble. Gramble. I gotta look up your moves too. They're sticking me with all the weirdos right off the bat. What are you, a fairy type? You're a fairy type. There you are. It's not... You know, I kind of like that. I'm going to give it C. Never used it before. Will never use it. I'm giving it C. Blissey, I want to rank high just out of PTSD from playing competitive Pokemon back when Blissey was just... I don't know if Blissey's still good because I don't really play competitive Pokemon anymore. But it was just the most ridiculous thing ever. I'm going down here. Sorry. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm going down there. So Pidgeot, I am dropping an A. I think Blue is still really good. I think he's kind of underrated. Cynthia came out and took the world by storm, and everyone was like, Blue sucks now. I don't think he sucks. I think he's really good. He's not as good as Cynthia. I think he's still really good. Makuhita. God, I didn't even know some of these Pokemon were in this game. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't even know Makuhita was in this game. I play every day. Every day. Okay, and if you had asked me, was Makuhita in this game, I would not have had an answer for you. I probably would have had an answer, and I would have said no. So, obviously, that goes to show you where I am on that. Where is he? I don't even know. Here he is. Oh, it's Brawly. That's not that good. You know what? You're going down here. Feraligatr is really hit or miss for me. Back when the game came out, everyone was shitting on Feraligatr. And I didn't think that was fair. Because I thought Feraligatr was pretty good. And it had the normal shift into water. It had the mega guaranteed crit with the attack boost. You're going in B with Pikachu. I can't bring myself to put it in C, even though no one uses it anymore. I just can't bring myself to do it. Iga Slash. So that's a weird one. Because it's a steel type. And I really wish it was a ghost. But it's not. So it has shield form. It can go back and forth between shield form and attack form for whatever reason. And it's got the weird version of, what do you call it? Gyro Ball, where it's actually, if you're faster, it's stronger, which is obviously not how it is in the real games. I guess there's not a lot of steel types except for Solgaleo, but Solgaleo exists and was free. You know what? Yeah, you're going down. You're going down, buddy. Machamp. Machamp's actually pretty good, in my opinion. I like it. A lot of people like Lucario more. I think Machamp is a little bit better now that he has the Dire Hit double crit boost, and Lucario does not. But Lucario has some higher base power moves, and they don't miss. I'm gonna put you up here in B. I like you in there. Cryogonal is funny because, like, on paper he's not very good, but the fact that Haze exists allows you to cheese a lot of higher level stuff. I'm gonna put Cryogonal up here, just for PV, or maybe here, just for PvP cheese. Beedrill is one of the better bug types in the game, kind of outworked. You know what? Just so these things stop bothering me, I'm gonna put them in the same tier as their original. I don't want to. Should I leave the Megas down? I'm going to leave the Megas down here, but it really gets on my nerves seeing them all down here. Beedrill is a bug-type sync pair, one of the better ones in the game, but Pinsir basically is the exact same thing and is better in my opinion. I'm going to put you down here. Reuniclus is good, and I thought was a lot better than it actually is. When she first came out, she's good defensively, and she's good with support because she can stack stats really, really well. Is immune to fire, or not to fire, to burn. Is immune to poison, and it can't get the trap effect either. I mean, it's hard to take down Reuniclus if it gets a lot of buffs on it, but it is pretty slow going. I'm going to stick him in B. S and A tier are for, like, the really, really, really good Pokemon. Esper, you're going down here. I don't even remember what you do, but I remember being so disappointed in you when you came out. You're going down there. Abomasnow, I think, is just kind of okay by virtue of the fact that most of our ice types aren't very good, but I'm pretty sure you're one of the worst ones. Stoutland is chubby. Where are all these Pokemon? Can I get to some ones that are actually relevant? Stoutland is a chubby boy. He has a big mustache. He's down here. Okay, here we go. Kingdra. So Kingdra got buffed with its sync grid. It got a whole ass sync grid, and basically anybody who has a maxed out sync grid is really, really good. It gets some weird stuff, like it doesn't take as much damage from dragon type moves, which is whatever. I'm not expecting my DPS to be the one getting hit anyway. I don't know why so many of its buffs are based around becoming tankier. It just seems a little weird to me because I don't know why. But it has a lot of offensive stuff that it gets too. Dragon Breath got a lot stronger. It kind of got the Ember treatment that that Torkoal got, and Draco Meteor also got a lot stronger. I just think Kingdra is good right now. I'm going to slap Kingdra right in A or B. I think I'm going to put it in B just because of the prevalence of dragon types. There's so many dragon types right now. Garchomp, Cynthia, really top tier, one of the best characters of the game. Slap her up in S right there, baby boy. Rampardos, there's a lot of rock types, a lot more than I was... Back when I was like looking over the list down here right before I started recording, I was like, wow, there's a lot more rock types than I remember there being in the game because Olivia overshadows all of them so much. She's so old that a lot of people have her. But Rampardos isn't terrible. Or not Rampardos, what's the baby form? Cranidos. the lad with the large cranium. He's okay. He's not very good, but he's not like Onix. I would rather have him than Onix. So you know what? Fuck it. You're better than Onix, and so you're going one above. Salamence is underrated, but the sheer fact that there's so many goddamn dragon types in this game that are all pretty good. He's more of a support Pokemon, so it's not like a big deal. But you're going in C. God, I'm getting Cranidos out of C. I couldn't do it. He's bad. He's bad, guys. Typhlosion and Ethan. I was really down on this guy when he came out, especially because Leaf came out right after him, and Leaf is awesome. I still don't think he's very good. I think he's probably mediocre on a good day. I'm going to put him in B, though. I don't think he's useless. I think that he's like a slightly better version of Emboar. Zebstrika, you suck. I'm going to put you in C only because it would hurt me to put you in D because I like you as a character. But God, Zebstrika is bad. Weepinbell, you're going right down here. Vileplume, you're going right down here. Let's see. So this guy is actually one of the better ice types. I don't remember his name. And I'm sorry about it. Avalugg. It's Avalugg. The man's name is Avalugg. He's okay. He's a solid-ish ice type. There's a lot of like mediocre ice types. Like we're not doing Pinsir. We're gonna put Pinsir down here. Get out of my way. But like Lapras right here. I think we're gonna put Lapras right with Avalugg. Torkoal and Infernape right next to each other. That's pretty good. Okay, so Torkoal got a big buff in the very first set of sync grids. Torkoal's really good now, in my opinion. I think it's one of the better Pokemon in the game, so I'm going to slap it up here in A. I'm also going to slap Infernape up here in A. I think they're both the best fire types. You could fight back and forth which one's better. I lean toward Torkoal a little bit. Other people lean toward Infernape. It's fine. I think they're both really good. You can kind of do whatever you need. Empoleon, you're bad. Sorry. I really like you. You're one of my favorite Pokemon, but boy, do you suck. Roserade used to be, like, actually kind of a really go-to, like, what do you call it? Grass-type attacker. It was, like, the way to go for a while. I don't think that's the case anymore, obviously. There's a lot of better grass... Well, there's not a lot of better grass types, I guess. But, like, you have Lyra and you have Serperior with Rosa. And you obviously have Sceptile with Brennan. I don't think there's a lot of situations where you're going to need to bring Roserade. But she does... You know what? I'm going to put her in B. I'm going to put her in B. I think that's fair. I don't want it to seem like I'm overvaluing her, but I think that she's solid. Alright, let's see. Kitty Cat. Fat-faced Persian. I don't find her that good. Him. Is it a girl or a boy? I'll put it in D tier. How about that? You're going in D tier. Mewtwo! The legendary that only like half the player base even bothered to get because that event sucked so much. But we're not taking that into account when we talk about it. You're going right in the front of A tier. Right in the front. Are you S? Should I put you in S? I might put him in S. Yeah, you're going in S. You're going in S, Mewtwo. Glalie? No. Dugong got a big buff with the Sync Grid. It's the best ice type in the game right now. You're going up here. This dude is so cute, and you're going to be cute right in the trash tier. Embor, you might be the first 5-star I put in the bottom. You know what? You are. You are. You suck. Just even though I don't necessarily think you're... You know what? This I feel bad about this. I don't think she's this bad. Do you guys think she's this bad? She's not good. You know what? I'm putting her up. She's not... She's better than Zipstrika, in my opinion. Yeah, see it is. See it is. Mudsdale, no, just stop. Alolan Raichu has a lot of stuff going for it, in my opinion. Really good. It's the fastest AoE animation. This is weird stuff to talk about in a tier list because it doesn't matter. But like technically, when you're farming Sync Orbs, Raichu is the best one to do it with because its AoE animation is the fastest. He's completely free, obviously, which I said I wasn't going to talk about, but I'm going to mention it. Discharge is just a really good move. I like Raichu a lot. I think Alolan Raichu, very strong. Definitely going up in the higher tiers. What the fuck is this thing? What even is that? I don't know. You know what? Shut up. Get out of here. Xatu, underrated? I don't even know if underrated is fair because I think he's always been considered pretty good, but definitely going in the B tier. Probably the best Psychic type in the game. I think it's better than Reuniclus, probably. Yeah, definitely. Definitely better. I almost feel like I should make another tier. I think this is too condensed. I think I need another tier in between B and C. I think there's too much overlap in here. I think some of these Bs are too good to be down here, but they're not good enough to be up here. Oh well, whatever. Get out of my sight, Ariados. Coming down here. Toucannon. I forgot to... Oh, he's with the golfer girl, right? Oh my god. Fucking Toucannon. Okay, I don't know. I've never seen anyone use Toucannon and like it. I've never seen anyone look at Toucannon and be like, "Yay, I'm using Toucannon." I don't know. I don't have anything to say about it. Hang on, let me double check its stuff. I guess you can go here. I don't know. Yeah, this is too muddled. This is way too muddled because like I don't think she's all. You know what? No, you're going down here. Anyone that's not at least like pretty decent is going down here from now on. Houndoom, I'm putting up in B, maybe A. I'll put Houndoom in A. I think Houndoom is good. I don't think Houndoom is necessarily any worse than Blue is. Or if she is, it's not by much. Not by enough to drop all the way down in a higher another tier. Crobat. Is that Koga's Pokemon? I think it's Koga's Pokemon. Not notable going on here. Lucario, I think, is solid. I like Lucario. I think Machamp is a little bit better nowadays, but is he an entire tier better? I don't think so. I really need that middle tier, guys. I really need this to become E. Can I make that? I think I can make A, E, D, and then let me get a row below. That's gonna be C. And we're gonna put you here, you here, you. Yeah, you, fine. I'm going to put you down here, fuck Lapras. You go down. You go down. You go down. I like that more. I like that more. I like that a lot more. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about that now. Eevee is dope as fuck. Can I say fuck? Can I say fuck in a video about Pokemon? Eevee's really good. I like Eevee a lot. You're going in A tier. You cute bitch. Lunatone's really good. Going right here. Solgaleo's really good. I think he gets a little bit of a value buff because he's got the free farmable shit going for him. But he's not as good as Mewtwo, in my opinion. So I can't put him in S, obviously, but I'll put him in A. I think he's solid. So I have a very love-hate relationship with Meganium. I don't think Meganium is very good, but I feel like one day Meganium will be very good. But for right now, you gotta go right here. Caracosta, which is just, what the fuck is... I didn't know it was in the game. Down here. Conkeldurr is like a fighting type that probably shouldn't be in this game, to be honest. You're going right here. Arcanine is weird, and I think kind of okay. Nullifying all the stat ailments and stuff is actually better than it seems. You're going right here. Get out of my sight, Megaform. No! Miltank is trash. You're a Mega. You're a Mega. You're a Mega. God help me. You're a Mega. Okay. Starmie, I can't remember anyone ever using for anything. It is Starmie, so this kind of hurts me, but you're good in here. Dragonite, super awesome. Really, really, really fucking good. Can't bring myself to put him in S tier. I think he is, to this day, the best Pokemon in the game for single player sweeping, because he just nukes like every single player formable stage in like 2 seconds. Even the really hard ones that like you can't AoE burn without taking way too long. But he's pretty dog shit in co-op, like really bad in it. So highest I can give him is A. Kukui's Lycanroc, I don't even know enough about it. It's a strictly inferior version of Olivia's Lycanroc. I'm going to put it right here. Maybe even lower. I'm going to put it right here. That's where I'm going with it. I full disclosure, I don't know enough about Lycanroc to know that that's 100% fair. So feel free to be like, what the fuck, bro? Lycanroc is actually really good. I'll listen to you. Octillery. So this is the, what is this? The Christmas one? You're going down here. Obviously, Haxorus got pretty good. I'm going to put Haxorus right here. Oshawott is still strong. I think people like to... Man, I almost want another tier. I think we got to move you down, you down, you down. Because I think Oshawott goes right up here. It's hard without dividing up the types of sync pairs, because Oshawott's really like stronger than a lot of the stuff. But at the same time... An overall tier list was harder than I thought it was going to be, okay? We're sticking with this, though. You're down here, you idiot. Dusclops, I'm giving S. No, I'm giving it A. Or what am I doing? Maybe I'm giving Eevee S. I think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm giving Eevee S and Dusclops A, just because Dusclops is slower. Especially because Eevee's going to have a lot of synergy with Steven coming out soon. But we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that in the Steven video. Snivy is still really good. Never going to be bad. Can't be bad. Delibird, really good. Can't be bad. Liepard, nope. Meditite, I know she buffs attack for the whole party. I think she has an X attack, which just having an AoE buff at this point makes it pretty good. I'm going to put it up here. Maybe even higher. No? Maybe right here. Clauncher, I think that's his name, right? Clauncher. Actually, kind of surprisingly solid. Like, not a bad water type at all. I think it gets, like, high crit rate. I'm gonna put it right here. What is that? Scolipede? Is that the thing's name? I don't know. You're going down here, idiot. Metagross, it's very early, and I'm not comfortable putting any Pokemon that is untested in S tier. I really do think that Metagross has the potential to be S tier, but I think he's kind of Dragonite in reverse, where he's going to be like the go-to for co-op hard stuff. He's like really good there, but he's not necessarily... There's no point in using him in single player, so I'm going to put him right here. You're a mega idiot. Nosepass is really, really good. Definitely at least B tier. Swanna, really, really good. Solid. Going right here. Mascarene, which I forgot was in the game, but I don't think is like absolutely useless. I think we're going to put it right here. Chandelure, forgot this was also in the game. It's going down here. I can't imagine it's any good. It's going down there. You're going down there, idiot. Let's see. Torchic, really strong support. Just really generally very good Pokemon. Going in A tier. One of the best supports in the game, in my opinion. Brock, I'm sorry, you suck. Maybe I'll put you in. Should I put you up here? No, you suck. You suck. What am I doing? You're terrible. Floatzel. There was some gimmicky stuff with Floatzel a while ago. I don't know if it's any good now, but I think he's just about as good as Clauncher is, so you're going up there. Pinsir, real good. Real good. Real good, in my opinion. Much better than Bugsy, that's for fucking sure. Pelipper. I don't even know who your trainer is, you fucking bird. Pelipper is in this game? Are you sure? Who the fuck has Pelipper? I don't even know. Obviously, it's a weather setter. Obviously, it exists only for the purpose of setting weather. Weather's not a thing. They're trying to make it a thing because all of Kingdra's buffs are like rain-based. Rayquaza gets weather buffs, but weather ain't there yet. Actually, we're moving Ponytail down. Fuck you. Fuck weather. Fuck weather. It's just not a thing yet. All the weather starters at the bottom for right now. And we're not loading the Megas because that defeats the purpose. So anyway, there you go. Can I export it? Save and download. Let me see the actual picture. Give me that image. There you go. So that's the final product. There's some stuff on it I probably would change after thinking about it. This was sort of at the spur of the moment thing. Also, in the future, I would probably make one for DPS and one for support because, my God, the more I started doing it, the harder I realized how hard it was to wager support value against DPS value. Excuse me. Needed a drink. It's a lot of talking. I'm content with this list, though. I do not share the Reddit and Discord's belief that Olivia is so much better than everybody else. Some minor changes I think you could make. I think you could move Cynthia down if you wanted to. I think you could move Eevee down if you wanted to. I think Mewtwo, Brendan, and Olivia have to stay in the top. I think you could maybe move Rayquaza up if you wanted, or I don't know. I'm okay with it. I'm pretty okay with it. Let me hear in the comments why you're not okay with it, especially for some of the lower tier guys, because I don't have a great handle on them, and I'm perfectly willing to admit that I do not have a great handle on them, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, guys, that's all I got. My throat is starting to hurt because I'm still kind of sick. I don't know if you can tell that I got a goofy nose sound going on, but there you go. All the sync pairs in the game ranked right now, or at least all supposedly. I probably won't make another Pokemon video between now and the release of Steven Stone, so good luck on your pulls for Steven Stone. I hope you guys get him. I think Metagross is going to be really good. I think he's going to be an awesome addition to the co-op meta. And that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you.